Say And in their own platform, there's one particular person now that that one goes everywhere to go and fight. That one, no babu. Bankali. Bankali so say. That one is
top movies.
That one is no. This one is a girl. Girl.
I'm on anybody.
Bayo, can I chime in, please? Because I have to
Trading.
go.
Good evening.
Trading. Long time.
Yes, long time. I'm glad to be here. Oh, thank you.
Welcome back.
Medasi. Yeah, thank you. I'm glad to be hearing you guys dragging the police because something has been on my mind for the past few days. In the CTC, right? When the police gave his testimony, he said that Baba Mohbad told him a group of people with Prime Boy as the lead beat Mohbad. So where is the group of people? If there were a group of people with Prime Boy as the lead, this is a question we should be asking Nigerian police because the preliminary report, they said it was only Prime Boy, right? Meanwhile, he came to court and they said a group of people beat Mohbad and Prime Boy was the lead. Shouldn't a group of people also be arrested? I feel like the people in the house, they all beat Mohbad up. Like they add small truth here and there and here and there. Because I bet you that guy has lacerations on his body and evidence to show that it wasn't only one person that beat him up. So they said a group of people with Prime Boy as the lead in the CTC. I don't hear people talking about this a lot, but this really is something we need to drag this police. It's very embarrassing, really. It really is. Nigerian police, like, come on. You need to do better. I don't know why they think Nigerians are dumb and we can't read between the lines. It is just so stupid. Like, you guys need to do your job and stop taking us for a fool. Yeah, so I just wanted to add that because you guys were talking about the police.
Yeah, you see, thank you, Trading, thank you, ma. And you see, part of the publication also include Damola, the banker guy. Include Damola as the people that carried Mohbad to the hospital. And you can imagine saying the people that carried Mohbad to the hospital, you are seeing them as witnesses, and you do not even want them to come and make a witness statement at the inquest. So I'm asking, the driver of the Prado, you don't want to make him a witness. The one that owns the Prado where blood came profusely. That's Fidelis Esabo. And you question this man, and this man made a statement. But when you are bringing people to the inquest, you brought only Spending, Prime Boy, Wumi, Baba Mohbad, and Iya Mohbad. And these are people that did not have contact with Mohbad before he died. Now, you did not bring people that have contact with Mohbad during and before he died. OG was in the house. Now, this will bring me to a question. Why is Spending not mentioning OG as a part of the people that were in the van, the Prado that went with them from the house to the inquest? The photographer. Yes, it was in the van with them. It was in the Prado from the house. I confirmed that OG, Darosha, Spending, Prime Boy were in the Prado. OG and Spending was sitting at the back.
Hold on, how come Prime Boy too skip OG?
They go there. So now these two people they are taking OG out. Police is also taking OG out. Why is Prime Boy Spending taking OG out and police is also taking OG out? How come when they were trying to talk about what happened before Mohbad died, how come they did not carry these people to the inquest? Inquest is finding out what killed Mohbad. How? When? Where? Who? The people that are now Mohbad is dead, Mohbad is dead. The police has a video of them. Hey, police don't consider them as witnesses, but they consider Mohbad and Iya Mohbad as witnesses to the death of Mohbad. That was the first thing I noticed when I was reading the CTC. How can Papa Mohbad be a witness? How can Apostle Dialamala be a witness?
Bayo, but sorry to interject you. How come is when they finish the investigation, they declared Prime Boy wanted?
Yes, so
The
that is where
investigation was just to write the script. That was the investigation.
I'm telling you.
It's
I'm
just
telling
so
you.
bad.
I'm telling you, everything was just from the beginning of the case, from the night Mohbad died, from the time Mohbad died and Baba Mohbad took the dead body to the police station. That is when the script started. In this case,
if you sit down and look at this case from the beginning, it's just jaka everywhere. It's not making sense.
I'm telling you, and you can imagine when Darosha was speaking at the last inquest, he said Darosha said that Wunmi followed them to the police station. Did he not confirm they went to the police station? He said he did not go in with them. He said he did not go in with them. He was just sitting in the car.
Bayo.
At the police station.
Bayo.
I can hear you, sir.
If Wunmi followed them to the police station, how come the same IP address where Yabo Ojo get that night? Now the same thing.
They from with Yabo Ojo.
So what was that doing the posting?
So the police just put updates. So they just intentionally act this movie for us. Just they take his business as usual. They do it and get away with it. The lawyer is considering. They did not consider Darosha that moved the dead body from one joint to another joint. That embalmed. They did not consider him as a suspect. They did not consider him to come to the inquest. Baba legal team also fight tooth and nail to carry the boy to the station, to the inquest. The DNA case, they have stated it that it is looking like a motive. It could be a motive. Police does not even think. And if you look at the definition of homicide investigation, all angles should be explored. That is the right of the detectives that are investigating homicide. Every angle of investigation should be explored. It is expensive, but it should and it must be. Because in homicide cases, no mistakes. It could be expensive, but that is what the homicide prerequisite requires. Every angle must be touched. So why are they not looking at the angle of the paternity of the child?
Bayo, one more thing. So
Yes,
they took Mohbad to hospitals. If you take somebody to a hospital must have a report, and they should do a physical, right, analysis of his body. So the staff in this hospital belong to that coroner inquest to testify
They have
what the lacerations or whatever it is that they saw
the
on the man's
observation.
body.
Yes. Thank you. And they even established it. Even the police established that they spoke to 5 or 6 people. 3 nurses, 1 doctor, and 2 other people, assistant nurses. They investigated those people, yet they did not present them at the inquest. When the dead body came, because the moment the dead body came in, the dead body must be studied. And one thing I understand in Naija hospital is that before somebody can be admitted to be attended to, they must certify the person is still alive. They must certify he still has a pulse. I'm figuring that the issue of they took him inside, the hospital declared dead in the hospital, I still can say it is a lie. We all know that when people are taken to the hospital, the first thing they do is to check them outside first. You all remember people will say they'll go to the hospital, they will say go and get police report before you can attend to this person. They don't just take people into the hospital directly to the ward, no matter what. They will confirm to see that there are pulses, that there is life in that person before they move into the. But these people are telling us that they immediately went into the theater or into the hospital and they started attending to him. Okay, if you started attending to him immediately, what did you observe? What life-saving method did you do? Because they have to do 1 or 2 life-saving activities. CPR, that is the chest compression, oxygen. or physical examination of the body. They have to do one or two things. And all those things needs to be put in record. And that's why I would believe the second hospital, because they said the moment they brought this in the second hospital did not take him at all. They left him outside. Adra said that when they got to the second hospital, they did not allow them in. They just put him on the table outside to check him. That is what I believe. I believe the second hospital was the one that did the right thing. And that is why the first hospital was the one that gave them the death certificate. Because they can maneuver, or possibly they can buy their way with the first hospital. The second hospital did not receive him. They did not receive him. They questioned him. They questioned them first. So if they question them first, at what time, intervals, those things need to be established. Why are they putting them as a normal business? You are putting places that should be investigated as crime scene. Hospital, the Prado, the house should be considered as crime scene first. OG was the one that carried him. OG carried him. The woman herself said this. He said when the traffic stopped, the driver said the body is cold. That was when they parked and they carried him. And OG sat with him on the bike. OG wey carried a whole human being for bike. OG that carried the human being for bike to the hospital. In the time he was carrying him, how does he feel? Was he stable? Was he responding? Was he talking? Was he look dead? They no carry OG come inquest, and you are finding death, cause of death. The Nigerian police did not recommend OG. Anyways, we don't carry the information. Go give legal team. So make them no sleep. Make them no sleep. OG. Demola, make una no sleep. Make una no sleep. They are taking critical look at your case. So it's possible they go receive letter.
Oh my God.
Make them no sleep. Because as we talk, the legal team said that the year. Make them no sleep. OG. Now you carry the body go, but police don't look at you as a witness. They even suspect or anything. They don't even carry you come inquest. I don't know how. How OG wey carry the body go hospital no come inquest. Somebody that move dead body, the driver wey identify say the person don't die, come inquest. How now? Make it make sense. And you want to blame the legal team that is fighting tooth and nail. Do you know how long it took us to establish the case of DNA in the same Nigerian judiciary system? Something that could be a motive. Do you know how long it took? The file was on their table for almost 3 months. They did not attend to it. They did not appoint a judge to that case. When they appointed to a judge to the case, the judge is given 3 months court date. No, the legal team said no. If you are not going to be available to treat this case, then you must requit yourself from this case and hand over the case back to the judicial system so they can appoint to another judge. Then she now saw that, if I said these people mean business, so she now gave it 6 weeks. If the legal team did not allow, if they fold their hands, now so it will give us 6 months to move the case. Now because you saw the legal team and this one they mean business. I gave them 3 months, 6 weeks. Somebody that gave them 3 months before. Just imagine. The legal team is asking that the Professor Sunday or Shayemi, the man that gave the inconclusive, they have been begging the man to come and do cross-examination. Hey, magistrate is one telling us that the man is writing exam. Can make it make sense. The legal team, they are going to court, telling them that we want.
So Bayo, you the time you say magistrate, no timetable of pathology.
I'm surprised that magistrate has become a pathologist herself. She was one that was telling the court.
That magistrate na pathologist cousin.
She was one that was telling the court that the magistrate, pathologist is writing exams. Imagine. There's somebody that has read these things since April, May. You are asking this man to come. He is not coming. So now you are the one that is telling the whole court now that the man is writing exams. Hey, and you want to find justice, and you will blame the legal team. You will blame Sanshitu. You will blame Bryce Tojumosu. Hey, I don't know what these people have done today to these people. Kí ni àwọn legal team ṣe náà? I mean, it's not fair. These people don't work out the whole black are finished. They don't work out. They even the legal system. Now, if I say now TikTok now, they learn their legal lesson now. Still yet, they are listening to you. Still yet, somebody will just be somewhere. Somebody that will use Yoruba to analyze for 8 hours. Will be talking. The legal team is not doing anything. It's absurd. And that is why some of us now we're going to say for now FYP with the deal because FYP is easy to quickly come out because the headache, the high blood pressure too much. If you somebody, oh my goodness, you became somebody's moderator in under 1 week. All the private chat between two of you, you just start bringing it out, start showing it. I said, God, my goodness. People don't think just because you are a moderator and they remove you as a moderator, you started showing private chat and text messages. Goodness me. Just like that. The person that did not beg for fund from you, they cannot show me the record of where the man is saying, donate to my cause. Donate for this cause. You willingly, a busybody. I mean, you went to go and give him money. You are asking for accountability. Busybody, I want to be there. I must be there. Look at their likes. Take a critical look at these people. They are the same thing. They do it the same way. Once they don't have their way, they start to tantrums. Once they don't have their way, look at wig na wig. When she didn't have her way, tantrums. African TV, it doesn't have way. Obodia, tantrums. Andy, the man that was blind, that now you can see, Candy Crush made him to see road at his age. It was with the legal team. And when he was with the legal team, he was not blind. Because they were doing too much in the team, he was disbanded. And because he was disbanded, he became blind. All of a sudden, now just the same like. Just imagine. Because you call him, you don't know if he has a life after justice for Mohbad. You don't want to know because he's not picking your call for 2 or 3 phone calls. You want to do tantrums. Adenike, evidential woman. This woman does not, when this woman started playing, she doesn't know how to speak English. This Adenike, that does not even cannot spell evidence. Adenike say, I have evidence, I have a screen recording. This woman will tell you I have evidence of Baba Mohbad. Did this one. When they challenged her, the real people justice for Mohbad challenged her. Play what's one evidence. She changed it that she's not evidence. I'm gathering it. This woman used mouth to spoil Gracie. I don't know where to Gracie come up for this woman body. The woman is using Gracie's name to come. Hey, these people are, look at the likes of them. Look at the likes of them. They belong to the same class. Tantrums, kids, crying. Somebody said it with her mouth. I did not contribute kobo to justice for Mohbad. But this person is running around, helter skelter. Let's see for go for me accountability. Let's go for me accountability. Somebody that said it with her mouth that she did not contribute money. She is leading the cause for accountability for GoFundMe. She's the one leading the cause for 53 billion naira. The money that is still in the GoFundMe, you can see there. You can see these are the people that they want to spoil this justice. At all, they don't even when there's peace, they don't want peace. Today is Friday. I bet you, if they don't come up with another narration tomorrow night or Sunday morning, don't call me Bayo Battalion. If those people does not generate another narration to cause distraction, don't call me Bayo Battalion again. You will see, it is their norms. They must generate something. You will see this night, tomorrow night, Sunday morning to Monday morning. You will see their hand again. That is their trait. That is their trend. I have not seen them in one place. In one place, call out the judicial system. I've never seen them in 1 minute call out the Lagos State Police, the Nigerian police. They will not analyze CTC. They will not analyze the press release. They will not analyze the lies, the many lies. It is the reason why is not picking my call that they want to analyze. It is the legal to me is not picking my call that they want to analyze. It is rice, protest rice. Hey God, hey you're long. Protest rice. They want to analyze.
Drink beer.
Oh, let me sip my beer. Any question of the day?
Yeah, good evening, everyone.
Sir.
Good evening, good evening.
You're welcome. Good evening.
Yeah, I want to ask a question, and it's very, it has been bothering my mind for over a year now. On the 10th of September, this guy went to Ikorodu to go and perform, and according to them, he has a photographer, right? So I look at the show that very day. Mohbad left his house. He didn't take any picture before he left his house, which is very unusual of him, right? And he got to the show, no picture at all. I said he has a photographer. So can you just, because I keep on asking myself a question. Am I on the right track? Somebody he has a show that is coming up on the 10th of September, and went for the show, healthy. And he got to the show, no picture of him on the stage with his own personal photographer. Bayo, can you get me, sir?
Yeah, we've talked about this now. You remember I just said
That's
that
the OG. That's the OG.
That is OG now. He's a professional photographer.
It's only getting my. I always go crazy when I say, you are out for somebody and you went for a show. None of the picture that you took on that very day.
That's OG. And that's Idris Adedoja. Olanrewaji Idris Adedoja.
Yes, and after the show, he went off together with his boss, and he didn't do any picture. And when they were fighting, when they were fighting with the prime board, he didn't. Oh my, I finally. And secondly, Lagos State Police know that they know everything about this case. They're just giving us, they're giving us script to write. From the day one, they wrote the script for us. Because they said somebody built previously from Ikorodu to Lekki within 3 hours. No normal human being will build for just. I just asked the question that what are these men done to them? I'm not all about what are done to the Lagos State government that they are denying this man of justice? Because it just looks as if and travel out now. This man came to the house to write to say no picture.
Those boys in the house don't want that to happen anyway.
Something is wrong.
Something came to my mind. I don't know how I don't know how you guys are going to think about it. Maybe I think that broken of glasses could also be part of the script. Do you guys believe me in this part? Because I'm thinking that. Yes, sir.
There was no fight. No,
I'm not going to say it's not a fight matter. I'm saying that glass, that private jeep stuff.
There was no broken of glasses.
I don't think it happened. I don't think it happened. It's just part of the script. I'm just thinking aloud. My head won't blow, but the thing say, I say that glass no break or nothing like that. Say glass even break at all to even start.
That's what I did. I live in Ikorodu, in that Italewa there, and I asked a question. I said, this guy is fighting down on the road. Nobody could take selfie of him fighting. A celebrity. It's not possible. Nobody could take a selfie of him, and it's not early in the morning. It's a late hour, around 11 o'clock. They are leaving that place. They are fighting. Nobody could take selfie of him. No, it's not. And Daruja said he had a baby. Said he was carrying a 5-month-old baby in a broken glass car. No, make it make sense now. This are kind of, I'm asking the police that what are this man done? That is, because I just imagine. Is it because the man is a poor man, a carpenter? Because this thing is just looking me to be, every day I open TikTok, I say, wow, this again. What are this man done? Just 27 years old boy was going for a show. And that's a photographer. He has a DJ. If that is, you look happy, taking pictures, taking selfie, and that's. My brother, let me rest my case. It's not possible. Naija is a banana republic. Trust me. I rest my case.
it's part of the script, you know. The script writer, I don't know how they came up with some of those things, but I'm just looking at that prodigy.
And you know, Bastade, Shepard said something. Shepard said, this was in the house. Shepard said in the first video, you remember that Shepard? He said he died in the house.
Yes, no, that's a recent video that she did, yeah. That he died in the house.
The very first time, he said he died in the house. And now,
I'm listening.
he said, that was around, I think September 14 or so, when the hand of the guy died.
I don't think she ever admitted that she died in the house.
No, I'm talking about
just recently that she said that. Just recently.
Every time you said it, you go to IG.
She said she's died in the house. I didn't see that, but I know of the thing that she said recently that he died in the house and all that blah 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 blah. You know. But again, okay, she said so. I never saw what she said.
When he was calling up all these people there, Sam Larry, Naramali, blah blah blah, all those stuff. That the first video before she first did. That no one can all those things. They are just writing a script.
Our scripts now.
Yeah,
wicked set of people.
And my brother, what is the problem of Adura that he cannot speak to the truth that this is what happened to my brother?
Adura, I think the first day Adura wanted to speak at the inquest. So the mom was begging. He said he was not feeling fine, blah blah blah. He was not comfortable, so he had to come the following day. Maybe he has spoken that first time. Would have spilled so much, but again, they coached him on what to say. But despite the fact that he was coached, he still told some things that tilting towards women being the last person that fought with Mohbad, you know. And I don't know about Adura. I don't know, but he knows what happened. Look at the car. Look at his facial. You do know that Mohbad is there over there. He's the third guy in the car. Are you aware?
Yes, of course.
You know, look at his reaction. How can your brother die? I am not showing that you get. So probably that is also part of the script.
Start to cut it now. Now, time will call the next day that you want to come and carry his bag, right? Let's assume that there was a fight between Prime Boy and Mohbad.
Mohbad, yeah.
The wife picked, hold on, my brother, please. The wife said, "Don't come now." Someone that fought your husband that has injury. You are telling him not to come now.
That the blade profusely or no? That the blade profusely or no?
Yes. Make it make sense to me now. That please don't come now. And even on the text message. Someone that fought your husband though, that said he should. This is. That's what I said.
Please don't come now. Please don't come now. That's what she said though.
Don't come now.
Please don't come now. Someone is strong then. Definitely they should. Because someone that fought your husband. I did not say please don't come now. Make it make sense now.
Something happened to Mohbad at that point in time. Something don't happen to Mohbad at that time.
Yeah. And the nurse that came to shoot your husband on Tuesday. The nurse, I said, Baba, go and do the Otokpo, all those stuff. And you let the nurse to go away. No, man, make it make sense now. All these things just, it's go and tell a 5-month-old, even a 6-year-old guy, will say, Mummy is an accomplice. All this is script. That's to me.
The truth be told, Gbebole dance we go look at Mohbad.
That is the fact. Oh God.
Okay.
God.
Vibes are like this.
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah.
So what did I hear York Daddy just said now?
Me, but I think I was doing something.
York Daddy, please can you unmute?
Money will make go look at Mohbad.
Okay.
Oh, it's 12 midnight. Oh, please permit me to do something now in the next few. So this is not related to justice for Mohbad, but for
Thank you for having me this
someone
night.
on justice, sir.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me this night.
Oh.